back. Hold up. I just noticed I don't have any pants on. uh, where the fuck am I? Oh, there you go. Shorts, cause it's hot again. There you go. Ignore the hair. I'm gonna put a hat on right now. Let me just find the hat. There you go. Couch clips hiding, bro. We're back. Goddamn. You know, I even kind of forgot how to do this. I don't know. Bro, it's been like a month. I noticed that it's almost a month. That the last one last live I did was day 30 something. How you doing, Japes? Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Yeah. Day 30 something and we're now in the 57, so we're almost a month apart, which is, it's crazy. But yeah. All right. The thing is, I have a few things I need to do. Well, actually, no, it's only one thing. There's only one thing. Just folding clothes. And then after that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long the live is gonna be. Today's I have free day. I don't have to do anything. I have to go to the gym, but like that doesn't feel like doing anything. That's like therapy. Um. So yeah. All right. Let me put all of the. Fuck. No, we're good. Yeah. All right. You on the bus? How have you been? I'm great, Japes. I've been great. I've been great. There you go. Shorts. Today's shorts. All right. Let me pull up the chat so I don't have to read it from there. So just finish. That's good. That's good. That's good. How was Phil? Live. All right. All right, we're good. See? All right. All right, we're good. All right. Bro, it's been a long time since I have done this. By the way, you know, I'm deciding. I don't know what to do. You guys gonna help me on that. I'm deciding if I should go on a lean bulk for 2 months and then cut for 2 months. So 2 months lean bulk, then after the lean bulk, 2 other months of cutting. So therefore, I can go into the summer with uh, little more muscle, and with the six pack, or I should just focus on the cut now, because I don't know. It's supposedly it can only take like um 1 month. Like in 30 days, you can actually get a six pack if you depends on your body weight percent, all of that. But overall, it would be like in 30 days you can get a pretty good cut. So I'm on in two months. It's supposed to be, you know. It's just how you doing, Alex? Welcome. All right. I don't. Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Should I limb? Because the limb bulk will be around in 2 months. I would gain around probably 1 pound or 2 pounds of muscle. Yeah, 1 pound to 2 pounds of muscle into like, of course, a little body weight, but yeah. And then I would cut. I would cut in 2 months, and I would get a six pack, but I would be a little bit bigger. What do you guys think? I think, I think it's a good approach. I don't have water. That's insane. Ah, all right. I forgot that I put lemon in it, and that I have a little water left from yesterday, so we'll go with water. But yeah, hope Jonathan's here. Hope Jonathan sees because we haven't talked. As I said, I haven't seen none of you in like a month, almost close to a month. So that's goal weights. That's a good question. The thing is, all right. I don't really care about the weight. I just care how I look. Right now, I'm 160 pounds, 160 pounds, give or take. I'm 5'7". This with this. That's why I'm so jacked. Uh, uh, yeah, 160 pounds. So I would say. So I would say. Lean bulk 2 months, so therefore I can put a little more muscle. Cause I am good. I don't know what my measurements are, but I am good. But um, I believe I can push a little more and then go into summer a little bigger and with a six pack. Which I, by the way, I don't know if I told you guys, but I think I actually have an eight pack. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see once I get to that point. We'll see in like 4 months. But I do believe because I don't remember what day I was looking because if you do this, it's closer to see that. So if you so I counted two, and like 1, 2, 3, and then unless this freaking is this part of the thing is all the way from here to here, which could happen. Hopefully not. But I feel happy to see you here, Gray. Looking strong. Appreciate that. Wait, how do you pronounce it? Jaya? 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 You were doing laundry? Yeah, recomp. That. Yeah. No, actually not. Because I believe I am in good shape. Once I go into the cut, I'm going to be, good. But I believe I can put a little more muscle before the summer comes, which would be around June or something. Well, apparently it's freaking hot outside, so I don't know what the hell. That's good, Japes. That's good. But yeah, 160. I believe I can do something with that. I believe. I choose to believe. Yeah. All right. Today I'm going to the gym. Is arm day. Arm day. And actually I'm going to do shoulders because I haven't been doing shoulders. I don't know if you can notice. I haven't been doing shoulders. Just I'm so exhausted from. I don't know, to be honest. I just don't really like the shoulders because, for those who don't know me, I have power shoulders. Both of them are like literally make noises. Like when I move them, like yeah. And the push-up challenge kind of worse that, but yeah. I'm cutting just so I can stay my lean bulk and be able to do it for a while. Didn't want to keep bulking past 170. 170. Yeah, freak bar. It doesn't really matter. To be honest, it doesn't really matter if you pass a certain point, like 170, 180. Doesn't really matter, but freaking summer is coming, so you need to. You don't, you don't want to go into summer with on a bulk because you're going to the beach and all of that. You're going to be shorter, so you need to make sure that the six pack is as close as it can be for the summer. And actually, I do want to get the six pack, even so that I'm doing abs. I started 2 days ago, but like, hear me out. I'm doing abs every day, and I plan to do so because I'm running every day, at least a mile. I'm going to the gym probably 5 to 6, but like five, let's say 4 to 5 times a week. I'm eating kind of healthy, kind of. There are some things I could do better, but you know. So the only thing that I thought like, all right, I can clean my diet a little bit, yes, but the only thing I see that isn't working towards my abs is not hitting abs. So I'm gonna hit abs, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah, arm day is great. You know the freaking pump you get, just like freaking curls, and finally I can see the freaking not finally after like I've been like a year that I can see the but like I can see the veins on my biceps. So every time I do some, it's just like freaking you know. Yeah, I want to get shorter. I was never shorter before. Yeah, me too. I have never been. I have never had a six pack. Have never had a six pack. I was skinny and irresponsible bulked when I was younger and put on too much body fat. That's the thing, yeah. That's what I really prefer the actually until like probably like a month ago. Because I just knew cut and bulk. I knew that. And then like a month ago I realized I don't know, I saw a video probably that was talking about like lean bulk and I was like, I like that because you know you gain muscle but you don't gain as much as fat so that it's really difficult to cut when you're actually cutting. So yeah, I think that's a no-brainer right there. Probably gonna be a little slow. No, actually no, because when you bulk, there's so much muscle you can gain per. The other one is just fat, so might as well, you know. But yeah, I'm glad. So you were skinny. You never had a six pack or? Cause I know you. I remember my friends, like they were skinny and they didn't do anything, and they had a six pack. I was so freaking like goddamn fuck. And when I was a kid, I did like freaking everyday abs, all of that. I was like, where's my abs? Like, and I wasn't as big as I am right now. Like I was a little. I wasn't skinny, but I wasn't fat, you know. So I was in the middle of that, and yeah, I was eating barely anything, and I like crap. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you. Well, you bulk. How much you weigh right now? And how tall are you? So I have an idea. Yeah, I don't know how to do. All right, maybe. There you go. It's a little easier. But yeah. Nah, I think it's going to be easier for me if I go. Nah, what's that right there? 162.58. All right. Uh, how much you want to cut? Powerlifting. Got it. That's good. How much you bench? You know, it's just. So, you know, I asked this question so I can brag about mine. Yeah. Uh, was thinking 160 though, maybe not enough. No, 12 pounds is. Fuck. Yeah, 12 pounds is pretty good. It's pretty good. In 12 pounds, you can actually see pretty good freaking definition. And if you do, make sure you do abs. That's all right. 170. I mean 250 at 170. That's great. That's fucking great. All right, never mind. I don't want to brag about mine anymore because it's lower than yours. Fucking hell. You should freaking say like 25 pounds or something. You're making me look bad. I think this is. Yeah, I think this is 30. I think I used it yesterday. I used it yesterday. That ain't mine. Yeah, because I stole that shirt from my dad. Okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna start training abs. Now you're probably going squats and that. Don't really. No. Actually, I'm scared of what's it called? I'm scared of squatting. I'm scared of doing squats. And deadlift, I have never. I know I can do 2 plates. Yeah, I don't think I can do 3 plates. Um, you know, I'm scared of what's it called of of squats just because of the fact that as like my knees are better, but like I fucked up my knee like 2 3 years ago. I couldn't even walk for a bit, so I was just like, you know, I don't want to that. I don't want to go back to that. Um, but yeah, I'm getting back to it. Now I can do 2 plates, which is for like 4 reps. Which technically it's not even 4 reps, cause to be honest. Um, what's it called? I don't go as deep as I should, cause I go like here, instead of I like my part. Whatever. Let me show you. Let me show you. All right. So when I'm doing 2 plates, I go like here, which is supposed, you know. And when I'm doing a plate in 25 or whatever, I go here. All the way down here. So like it doesn't really. And then with 2 plates, I go here. So it's not really 4 reps the way I normally do 4 reps. But my legs still hurt. I did legs Wednesday, I think. God damn, still hurt. Um, yeah, yeah, absolutely. I've been doing 10 exercises, bro. 10 exercises? What exercise? You know, uh, yeah, yesterday. All right, hold up. Let me. I want to get abs, but I'm a girl. What do I, what do I do? Why the fuck I didn't know how to read? All right, wait. How much you weight and how tall are you? Because it depends. When I first started, I went deep temperature I could in depth, 280 my max weight. Yeah, 280. That's a little. That's 2 plates, 235, and that's 2 plates and 225. I think. Don't quote me on that. All right, yeah. When I first started, I always wanted deep. Never tried cutting deep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think yeah. To be honest, if you like when you do squats, the going deep is actually the purpose of the exercise. Just freaking squatting deep. That's why I feel like if you go here, that's good because you feel a little bit. But if you actually go deep and then go up, you actually feeling every single part of your leg, and that's why I really love freaking squats for legs because it hits freaking quads, hamstrings, even calves, freaking ass, everything. But yeah, it depends what your situation is to get abs as a girl, but you just eating healthy. Focus on caloric deficit. It doesn't really matter what you eat. Like it's better if you eat good amount of natural carbs and protein, but it doesn't really matter if you're in a caloric deficit. And then do a little cardio, lift weights. That's the most important thing because if you gain more muscle, it burns more fat and maybe burns more calories. Yeah, and and do abs like literally, it's so stupid because everyone knows this. To get abs, you need to do abs, but just because it's everyone focuses on what's it called, freaking running like cardio and lifting weights and eating healthy, and that's also part of it. I'm not saying you should neglect that at all. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that all of it's like a muscle, right? So if you want to have a bigger bicep or your bicep to show, you're not only going to burn fat, because it's going to show, but you also want to do exercise, so therefore you can grow. So you take off the fat and then you grow the muscle, so therefore it looks. I feel like glutes try to overpower everything else with squat and they did magic for them. Yeah, It depends how you do it. It depends how you do it. But you know, even if you actually just try to focus more on your quads than ass, still freaking the glutes just burn. Fucking. Yeah, as I said, that freaking exercise is the best exercise for legs, in my opinion. You know, the thing is, I don't have freaking good legs, so therefore I cannot back it up. So like, if someone else with bigger legs comes and says, "No, you're stupid," because this is the best exercise, I cannot back it up because I don't have good legs. So, but that this, what can we do about it? What can we do about it? No, but yeah, goddamn. But yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? And yeah, the summer's coming, so I'm excited for that. I have a few plans with my. Actually, we don't have plans. That's and we need to do. We need to make plans, but um, I'm gonna wear this one instead of that. I'm just yeah. What's it called? Yeah, we need to make plans, but I know even without plans, we're going to hang out. We're going to the beach. We're going to freaking pools. We're going to probably no, I don't know. I don't know what else, but we're going to do something. I know that. So whenever I go to somewhere, and you know, because it's summer, it's probably going to be tank top or whatever. I want to be as freaking big as possible and as lean as possible. Just because you know, you never know who's watching, right? You never know if the love. I don't know. My bad. You never know if the love of my life is there. And she sees me. She falls in love. But yeah. Yeah, part realistically, just for fun. It's just so therefore I can laugh for my like the friend who said, "Oh, we're going to go into the summer with freaking you know, oh shit, you know, with freaking good bodies." I'm gonna laugh at him because he didn't get it. Yeah, yeah, and I did. So like, if I actually got the body and he didn't, I can laugh in his face all I want. And he's not allowed to do anything. So yeah, that's a rule we made up with. So like, if someone like everyone said, "Oh, we're going to go into our base shape ever in freaking summer," for the summer, I mean. And if someone doesn't go, like, you know, if someone doesn't get fit, or like best shape ever, and the other one dead, we can laugh on his face all we want. And the other one is not allowed to do something. Nothing, I mean. What the fuck's wrong with you? But I don't know how to talk. Um. Shh. Yeah, I don't know where Jonathan is at. Oh, that is from this place. Hmm. That makes more sense. Alright. I gotta go flex play with you. Probably one of me right now. I enjoy myself this one a few months ago. Really? What you did? Like what? Shoulders? Pecs? Or what? Cause you know, shoulder is a big one when freaking you know, bench pressing. Is pretty easily to, you know. Fuck up. Deadlift and accidentally lifted my chest up. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. Damn. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Not that, but you know what I mean, right? That it's actually pretty. I'm gonna use this today. So I want to make a video, so might as well dress for it. All right, I think I'm done. Yeah, hood up, clear. While I do the last things, you're gonna see me here. No, it's better if you here. There you go. All right.
Yeah, I saw a video. I don't know if it's gonna be true or not. But I saw a video that it was an experiment. I think it's true because it was an experiment. But a guy actually did his PR for bench press every single day for 34 days straight, and he actually got like stronger over 40 pounds in like a month just for doing it every single day. And the thing he did was he did PR one for one set, like the most he can lift on the bench press, and then he did like high volume reps with like like freaking pro like 12 reps for like 5 sets. I'm not gonna do 5 sets. I'm gonna do like two because I got things to do. Um, but yeah, so I saw that and I'm trying to do that. I don't know when I started, to be honest. I think I started on Monday. Don't remember, but I tried and I lifted two plates, which is 225. I lifted two plates for one rep, and then yesterday I tried to do 230 because I two plates plus the 2.5s. Um, so and I lifted 230 for two reps, and last or like the first one was Omi, and the other one was a little help, just so I couldn't die. I wouldn't die. Um, but yeah, so and the funny thing is, before the challenge, or before I try to deadlift bench press 225, there has been many attempts before that I have failed to lift 225. 25 I have failed, and I did it, and then I added 5 pounds in 2 3 days. So that's, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna keep doing it. Today's arm day, but I'm still gonna do bench press, just you know, to keep that up. And if it works, then I'll recommend it. I should have done a video on it. Oh no, I will do a video like, yeah, like a short about it. Yeah. But yeah, I bought this thing. I don't know why. So yeah, whatever. I bought it. Yeah, it is pretty crazy, to be honest. It is pretty crazy that, because yeah, the common sense would be if you do it every single day, you're probably gonna get like really tired. And so far, it's not. It's not that. No, it's not there. Well, it's only freaking 3 4 days in, but like, by 3 4 days bench pressing every day, you would think like I'm exhausted, but I'm really not. So that's great. I don't know. Um, yeah, you would figure if T. Yeah, exactly. That. So it doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. The emoji is just for your attention. How you doing, brother? Welcome. Welcome to the live. Yeah, you did caught my attention. That's a good method. Yeah, could get you banned in a few challenges, but yeah. Chat rap two. Here we go. Is that from the same guy? Come on, do the cha cha. Is it that one? So freaking love that one. No way to say. Freaking love that one. Yeah, you know what else I bought? Freaking this thing. Yes. Mhm. Yeah. Why? I know no one asked, but I'm still gonna answer my own question. Why? That's a great question that I asked myself. I don't know. No clue. No clue. Um, I just wanted to, and I did. Actually, but I bought. I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I didn't even know what I was gonna use it. So I bought 10 of them.
So I have 9 left over there. And yeah, so if someone wants it, hit me up. I have 9 more of those sitting on my closet. That's yeah. Oh, I'm trying to flex. Um. No, yeah. No, because yeah. For those who don't know, or actually, I don't even know if I said it live or not. But with my friends, we used to do the box, like spar a little bit. They come to my house, boom, boom, boom. Well, no, I but like boxing and stuff. And we always say like, we should probably get protection. And then we're like, no, we're not gay. But then these teeth cost a lot, so I prefer to actually have it protected. And the little thing, the face protection. I'm not gonna buy that, but the teeth, yeah, yeah. So I have 9 more. So like everyone who comes here and spars, I can give him one of them. Like you want one? Yeah. All right, good. Cause if yeah. But yeah. So I bought. Yeah, so I have 9 left of those, which is great. Um, so hopefully someone wants them because it's just sitting on my closet doing nothing. I don't know what else I need to do, to be honest. All right, 30 motherfuckers. No, I got to. All right, I was wondering where Jonathan was, and Jonathan just said that he used because yeah, Jonathan is a subscriber. Yeah, and I really like him. Like not gay, of course. And he actually, what's it called? Yeah, he has technically this channel is about self improvement. I don't know why I said technically, because it is. So he actually got the like YouTube thing when YouTube gives you like a time, like for example, 4 hours a day. I'm just making the hours, right? 4 hours a day, and you can put a code in, and get more time. Yeah, he did that, and now he gave the code to someone else, and so therefore he doesn't know the code, and he just texted me like on the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, you feel more than welcome to do so. It's the link on my biography. Um, yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, so he just texted in Discord like, "Hey, I used all my hours, so good luck on the live." As I said, I've been freaking almost a month of not going live just because it's really. By the way, yeah, for those who don't know, I'm doing a challenge which is basic. It's pretty easy. You're just running every single day for all year, just 1 mile every day for the whole year. And then at the end of every month, for example, at the end of this month, I have to run as many miles as the month this. So at the end of this month, I have to run because it's February. It's 2. I have to run on the 29th, I think. I don't know. 2 miles instead of 1, and then all the way up to New Year's, which in New Year's I have to run a total of 12 miles, which is great. There. Carry it once. Carry it once, and I'm going to the other one. I thought, yeah, whatever. You're deeply in love with him. Sounds rough. Um, it's yeah. Uh, it's not as tough it's not as bad as I thought, to be honest. Once you get used to the fact that you need to run it, I haven't run today. Fuck. Once you get used to the fact, all right, this is my life. I'm gonna run every single day for a whole year. It doesn't get that overwhelming. Just day by day, like I have to run. All right, I run 1 mile, then I go do the rest of my life. It's not that bad. And actually, I don't remember what day I ran like 5 miles, and I wasn't even that tired after running 5 miles. So I was just like, 12 miles is not that hard. So we'll see if that actually is true or not. Hopefully it is, cause yeah, it's not the same thing running 4 or 5 miles than 12 miles. Maybe yeah. Uh, I don't know what the hell that is. Sorry about that, brother. I don't understand. I don't even know what the language is, to be honest. Salam Kanalan. But dude, that sounds like I'm gonna summon developer. Is that Arabic? No. But no, that's Arabic, but like translated into the what's it called? Like the letters from whatever. Um, yeah. So that is. Oh yeah, I don't do the lives just because of the fact that with previous challenges, for example, I did the doing one more push-up for every day of the year. That was in 2024, I think. So with that challenge, every time I did the push-ups, I can do the live. How you doing? Welcome. I don't know what you're saying. Every time I do the push-ups, I could do the live simultaneously, right? Same time. At the same time. And then with this one, I can't just because of the fact that I'm running. And if you can go back, you can go into the shorts and see where I do like, all right, day 58, I think it's today. Day 58 of running every single day for a year. And then 0.25 miles, point 0.5, that. And just by me talking in those like probably like a minute in the 7 to 8 minutes I run, uh, you can see like 0.25 miles. Like I'm dying, right? And I cannot really talk. Now imagine a live of me. So I was gonna say, I don't really feel comfortable you listening to me dying. Like normally when I was doing the push-ups, you can see like and then like once in a while, but I could still talk. Then compared to, it's weird. So I just prefer not to do the live while I'm running, just because of the fact that I don't have I don't have a cue that every time I run, every time I do the challenge, I do the live. It just goes over my head, and I think like, all right, I need to. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Which to be honest, I know I can get under 6 minutes on flat ground. Like if I'm flat ground, I can get under 7 minutes. I think I already did that. No, no. I think I got no under 7 minutes on flat ground, but I think I could push the more under 6. The difference is I run and where I live is a bunch of hills, so that freaking kills me, bro. You're so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, so it's fun. It's freaking fun to run uphills, downhills. Downhills is not big of a deal, but uphills is. Um, I'm thinking of cutting my hair. I was thinking of cutting my hair again, like 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 I did. It wasn't bold. It was what do you call it? To like get a buzz cut again, because this thing of having hair, it's stressing me, bro. It's freaking stressing. It needs to look good, and I need to put products in it, and all of that. Because if I don't put products, it's just gonna look like a mess, and all of that, all of that. Got out. I had longer hair than well, it's not longer hair. Like probably was like up to here. So I'm gonna put in a freaking ponytail, but It's not. I'm debating too, cause I remember when I cut my hair and like got a boss cut. It was the best time of my life. The best. Like every time I step into the shower was 5 minutes. Literally, I could put a little shampoo, done, water, and then the rest of my body. 5 minutes in and out, ready. And then I didn't have to put products in it. Nothing. It was this freaking simple thing. And then now I freaking probably like 20 minutes. One, put water. Two, put water. Then do all the things. And then when I get out, I need to put products in it. Freaking put, I don't remember what the hell I put for the curly hair. And then I'll remember what to do, what I put for, like it's a gel, but it's not gel. Then, all right, it takes me time. And then if I don't put products, if I don't, and I freaking love driving with the windows down. Instead of, like, not when I actually get into the freeway, because that's a little too much. I don't like to listen to music. But yeah, overall, every time I freaking put down the windows down, um, and I drive, freaking, um, what's it called? It just gets all over the place. My hair's messed up. It's 8 subs. No, eight, 9 people watching. It's not subs. I love her also. Yeah, no. Do some Amazon. What do you mean do some Amazon? Like buy? Or what? True, that is nice, and I'll have to brush your hair or it gets exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just a bunch of. Huh? Let's say it again. It's 7 now. 7 people watching. um. Mira, dicho ofrecieron 25 para matarlo. ¿Me escuchaste? La cosa. For collectibles. You look just like my big brother who went missing. Sorry, I don't know why I laughed. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm not him. I think. Not that I know of. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Yeah. Just looking. Just joking. Have fun, bro. And then she goes, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that. No, I hope I achieve my goals too. I really do. I really, really do. But yeah, appreciate that. 10 now. It's 8 now. It's 8 now. But yeah, yeah. It is what it is. I was going to go to the gym like at 1, but it's almost 1, and I still need to run. Work room when I get back from the gym. That could also work. Because the sun is a little like it's. I can sense it's freaking hot. Yeah. The freaking lats. I normally don't have any, and right now it's not like freaking. Oh, how big freaking lats he has. No, but it's better than I had. And that is just from doing pull-ups. Weighted pull-ups. Just doing pull-ups is the best thing ever, bro. Pull-ups is best. Yeah, I started doing pull-ups like a month ago, and you can see the difference in 1 month. Uh, TDD. All right, exercise. I go to the gym. My routine is actually chest. It's really um, it's weird what I do, but it works. You should try it. It's chest and triceps. Then Tuesday is back. I mean, no. Chest and biceps. There you go. And then Tuesdays back and triceps. And then is leg day, which is horrible. And then is chest and back day. And then is arm day. And then Saturday it's leg day again. And I normally do 3 exercises of chest, 2 exercises of. All right. So for the chest, I do flies. This best thing ever. Then I do incline dumbbell press, which I'm thinking of switching it to incline, but like on the Smith machine is much safer. But incline, so the upper body, upper chest, and then I am weird, and then what's it called? And then some type of flat bench. It doesn't really matter if it's normal bench press or it's the little thing, something to hit all the, you know, flat bench. Then for triceps for biceps I do just regular curls. I like doing this with like the cables, just freaking. I love that, and harbor curls. The next day I do back. I do freaking what's it called? What the hell I do? For back, I do weighted pull-ups. I'm doing I'm doing like a plate, like I put a plate on, like 45 pounds, and then I do a few pull-ups, which are I probably do it for like depends on the day, but like 4 to 7 reps, around there, and then I go, I don't remember what freaking rows, and then the like all the rows, but like are like instead of here you do here, so it's for the upper back. Then for triceps, I do the overhand extension. So like you, doogie, doogie, and then that. I don't remember what they're called. And then for legs, I do squats. Best fucking exercise. And then for the what's it called? The abductors. The thing you close your thing. You close your thing. What the fuck? You close your legs, and it works the abductors. I do that. Leg extension, leg curls, and that's it. And that's it. And after that, I cannot walk for like 2 days. And then same thing, chest, and it just repeats all over again. I love people who are weird. It's all right. I do squats and shoulders, hips and shrugs, and rows the same day. Damn. Something I really know. I need to freaking train my forearms a little bit better. Because I use the thing, the fuck, what the called? What the fuck called? Straps. There we go. Fucking hell. Yeah, I use straps so, because my back, my shoulders, my forearms are like super, like way weaker than my back. So if I is going to give up, my forearms are going to give up instead of my back, and it's freaking back workout. But yeah, Pro started training forearms on deadlift day after. Yeah. Squat days, yeah, freaking squats is. Mira, Mamabicho me ofrecieron 25 para matarlo. ¿Me escuchas, tío? No peso 3 a los blockchain contando una papi brincando. Yeah. Fucking hell, bro. Really hell. Actually, give me a second. We're back. Just had to send a quick message. Ooh, cause I'm gonna see if he wants to go to the gym or I'll go alone. My friend. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. But yeah, it's just the freaking a lot. Um I thought yeah, I forgot about the Stray Kids thing. Yeah. You know that it's gonna yeah. Doesn't matter. How you doing, Gary? Welcome. But yeah, it's fun, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the gym now, and then I'm gonna run after. Just because of the fact, bro, move. Just because of the fact that it's just freaking hot outside. I don't want to run on that. It just makes it way harder than it needs to be. You from the UK? That's good. Well, I want to go to. I want to go to the UK. Absolutely. I want to go to the UK. Absolutely. You know, I don't remember what video I saw, and I don't remember what I wanted, why I wanted to go to UK. But I knew I had an idea for why I needed to go to the UK. I don't remember though. Like I saw a video, and I was like, I want to do that, but I don't remember what I saw. No clue. Fuck off. I'm not even Mexican. you racist. What the fuck I said? I'm not gonna either. I don't. What the fuck I defended the Mexican thing instead of the game? That was funny. Okay now. That's so funny. That's really funny. What the fuck I offended? I'm not Mexican. Oh fucking hell. But yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna end live here. 'Cause I need to go to the gym. That's hilarious. Um, yeah. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you're not in the Discord channel, join the Discord channel. It's the link is under my biography, under YouTube. Yeah. And yeah. 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 I'm trying to figure out what the hell I said at the end of the live, so I don't remember what I said. It was, it was a thing that I always said. I freaking ended the thing. It was just great. Um, hmm. I don't remember, but yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Drink water, do the push-ups. There we go. Drink water, do the push-ups, and your life. Bye bye. There we go.